and to say where you're listening from. Where are you and where you're
Yasser,
listening from?
put the text message screen on top
Yeah,
on this screen so we can see everybody's texting us.
077 488 55055 077 488. Just because Liverpool are having a bad season doesn't mean you have to leave the country. Jazakallah khair, Jazakallah khair. This is what I love about it. Listen, behave yourself. Whoever you are, don't start. It's only afternoon time and it's around 6 hours.
And we are all fasting, yeah?
Yeah, and we're all fasting. We're trying to fast anyway. Look at me and Akil, man. We've lost. Anyway, moving on. Yeah, I'll try not to leave the country again, inshallah. So
we might have lost a lot of things, but we didn't lose any weight, though.
Right. Zaini says, from my van. So he's listening, he's driving the van and he's saying salams from his van. We got people on TikTok watching as well. So yeah, people, I need you to send me a text message. Akil, what's the text number? 077?
077 488 55055.
Yeah, please text me where you are, where you're listening from. I need at least another 7 text messages, inshallah, before we get cracking with today's show. So Zahida Khalifa says, Salams Moulana wa alaikum salam on Instagram. We haven't received any more messages yet. I think people don't know.
No, this is what happens because you weren't here from day one of Ramadan.
Yeah.
Now they are angry at you. That's why they're not texting you.
Nah, man. Instagram is doing pretty well, alhamdulillah.
Yeah, but that's not fair, is it? You need to apologize to them, don't you think so?
No, I need to apologize to Drop of Compassion, because I always join them every year. I actually missed it. Me and Ismail by Adam, we have.
Do you know how much they did, mashallah?
No, I don't know.
306,000.
306,000.
Gee, mashallah.
My eyes mental.
Alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah. Allah Ta'ala accept. Well, you know what?
So Moulana Ismail thinks that you forfeit and you lost yesterday again.
Right.
What's going on?
I must have pressed something by mistake. I accepted somebody's invitation.
Oh no.
Okay, Akil, how do I get rid of this? just get rid of this for me. I must have accepted it by mistake.
Allah.
Right, 077 488 55055 077 488 55055. How was Albania? Albania was really, really good. MashaAllah, we had a very, very good group from UK.
Okay, it's gone.
I'm so new to TikTok, and all these TikTok things keep on happening. It's still live though, isn't it, Akil?
Yeah, you are still live.
Salams says Shorty, wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Another message just around the bend, Leicester Sharif. MashaAllah. Whereabouts in Leicester Sharif are you? And do let us know, inshallah, tabarak wa ta'ala. Evington, Highfields, Wixton. How's the reception been this year? I don't think we've had any complaints at all, no? About reception at all?
Yeah, well, alhamdulillah, this year we are not just on FM, we are on DAB as well.
Okay.
But DAB, for some reason, is not 100% yet. But again, we understand that because they just start like 3-4 days before Ramadan. So it's fairly new. So inshallah, they will build their infrastructure to make it,
Mashallah.
cover the whole Leicestershire.
Yep.
But for now, it's still early days. But alhamdulillah, we are on DAB and we will stay on DAB for the whole year.
Inshallah.
I know we've been saying this for every year that inshallah we'll get the FM.
Yep.
But inshallah, this year, 100% DAB has been confirmed till the end of the year. FM we will end after Ramadan ends.
Zain says still no signal in Rushamid.
Yes, so we are working on that at the moment.
Okay, but surprisingly, Sanaz Mona listening from work in Glenfield.
So this is what sometimes what happen is the way where the locations are. Sometimes they must be in a very low area, so the antenna doesn't get that. But as I say, Glenfield can hear us. Yes, so if Glenfield,
you would have thought if Glenfield can hear you, Rushamid should be able to hear
you.
Yeah,
within the radius, if you see it, Glenfield and Rushamid would come more or less the same.
Right, we got a lovely message here, I think. Salams Malana, we missed you so much. So glad you're back. I'm listening from my mummy's house. Aka, your number 1 fan. Okay. I told her you'll be on the radio on Friday and she waited for you, Omarigya. And was so upset when you weren't on. Just wanted to give a big salams to your other fan, A to Boo, who is traveling to Umrah.
A to the Boo.
A to the Boo. This is new wording. Can you guys sort of make it out? Is this something new terminology which I
I think
across?
this
Yasir?
is something to do with youngsters. They will understand that.
Can you, Yasir and Muhammad, can you come in?
AKA. That's that's the way you should read it.
No, salams to
Not
your...
Aka, AKA.
So, okay, let me start again. I'm listening from my mummy's house, AKA.
Your number one fan.
Okay.
AKA your number one fan.
I thought you said somebody called Akka, my number one fan. Okay, it is my first day, but...
Tujhe salam.
Okay, all right, let me start again. I told her you'll be on the radio on Friday, and she waited for you and was so upset when you weren't on. Just wanted to give a big salams to your other fan, A to the boo. Now, could you guys explain that to me, or am I reading something wrong here?
No, that's right.
Who is traveling to Umrah right now. So I'm trying to make sense of this message, but I get most of it. First of all, I apologize. I wanted to come on Friday.
It's not me. It's somebody else that you know that is going to Umrah. I don't know who it is.
Right. It can't be Akil. Akil is not my number one fan.
That's
right? But anyway, I sincerely apologize for not coming on Friday. I was busy. I was unwell. But to my other fan, A to the boo. Guys, have you worked that one out? The mystery, A to the boo? Anybody? Anybody? No. Aka, also known as?
Yeah. AKA means also known as.
Okay. Ismail from Batley, if you remember, 2 years ago you said you would come and see me when you were next in Batley, still waiting.
Astaghfirullah. How can
Ismail, you didn't give me your address.
I
tell you what, Ismail, text me follow me on Instagram. It's Moulana Khalil on Instagram. Give me your address, then you can contact me on Instagram. I do intend to come to Batley after Ramadan Kareem, inshallah. Then I will pop down your house, and then you'll never give me your address again. That's what I'm going to say. Jazakallah for your beautiful messages. MYB, now here's another one. MYB, that's AKA2. I'm getting so confused. What does MYB mean now? Why can't people keep simple terms?
There must be a reason.
MYB, anybody know? It's too old for this. I'm too old for this. Who said this? No, man.
He made you say that. I'm too old for this.
Oh, are you trying to say that? So you should be ashamed of yourself. 077488550. Oh, maybe. I know that maybe that's... Okay, maybe. Yeah, I know that. Yes. Okay. This show is getting very confusing, man. I'm telling you, man. 077.
I think you haven't come to the groove yet.
Yes. Aka, also known as... Yeah. Oh,
maybe.
Okay. All right. Also
MYB
known as...
maybe.
Okay, Aka. Okay, we've solved a lot of stuff today. AKA is not Aka, or it's not somebody called AKA like you thought, Akil. That just proves us to a proper old school, yeah? Totally. It means... Also known as. Which are everyone confusing one another. Yes, Zain, everyone's confusing me, man. I need young guys in the studio to help me out. But you know this terminology.
Oh, so yeah, shall I go then?
No, Akil, we're both in the same boat. Okay. We're both in a pirate ship anyway. 07748855055 people. Right, okay, now that I think they are trying to bring you up to speed with the lingo. He's not the same as he used to be. You need to spell it out, Zain.
I think they're trying to make us, incorporate with the youngsters today. So it's a good thing.
Then do we do all these movements as well?
Yeah, it looks like it.
Dear, I can't do that. You know when you get some guys who do all this stuff and they're moving like Yasser, they walk in the street and they walk in the masjid and do all that gangster sort of stuff, man. You think, yeah, Rabbi. MK, I thought you'd know these words. Have you aged? Yes, I've aged, man. I feel every time I walk in the studio, I feel I've aged. Anyway, I need 2 more people to send me text messages in Leicester. So we've had Glenfield, we've had Rashamid.
3, 4, 5. We have 6 messages I can count.
I think we need 4 more. What about Highfields? Anybody from Highfields listening? Anybody from Wixton? Maybe from Oadby?
We used to have people from London.
Yes, London. Anywhere else, please. But
up north and everything.
If you're listening on
we
Instagram,
even used to have somebody from Portugal, right? Last year.
Portugal. We had Palestine.
South Africa.
We got Moulana Mutala from South Africa, mashallah. I think he's the only one who's got a radio at his house.
Well, they can WhatsApp us. You can text us.
Yep.
So they can drop a message on our YouTube page, our Facebook page.
Yep. So this is the text number: 077 488 55055. North Evington. Somebody says. Why Adam? I get more out of a text message than I get an Instagram message. I
Mashallah.
don't know what that is. Listening from Thurnby Lodge, says Layla Sadar. Shorty says, Highfields MK. Jazakallah khair. Highfields is on board. How about Oadby yet? 077 488 55055. There we are. Spoke too soon. Shahida says, listening from Oadby. Which are the areas in Leicester we missed out? Oadby is done. Highfields done. Stoneygate's done. Thurnby Lodge is done. Where's this one come from? Listening from a clean Highfields. Ooh, they'll never let me forget this. You know that Hamilton Sharif. Hamilton's done as well. Yes, from the very clean Highfields. Yes, of course. How can I forget? Listening from Northfields on FM.
Bad.
Brilliant. Where else we got over here?
Oh my God.
Sorry. Oh, okay.
I'm done.
Sorry. My apologies. Sorry, I'm blind. Not on Instagram. You get Akil to take my number, and you said you would ring me, but this is my number. If you can make a note, Yasser, make a note. I look forward to speaking to you soon. Ismail, I will, inshallah, I will make more of an effort to come to your house, inshallah. I have told my colleague Yasser to take note, inshallah. Salam's not called gangsters anymore, but term is roadmans.
Allahu Akbar. When did that happen?
Yasser, can you guys confirm, listening from North Evington? So it's not called gangsters anymore, it's called roadmans.
Yes.
So when did the term change?
A couple of years ago.
Listening from Wixton, Jazakallah, Wixton is on the... So when... Listening from Evington, says Samira, when... So what is the term, what's the difference between gangsters and roadmans? Or it's the same thing? Salas Moulana, listening from Hamilton, Leicester, you kept us waiting too long, man. But it's going to be worth it, because guess what, guys? The program continues tonight after Tarawih as well. 11 o'clock, just on Instagram, inshallah.
Oh, you carry on with your...
It's the Roadman show tonight. it's the gangster show in the afternoon.
So are you going to wear all the gold chains and everything?
Yeah, you just got to get all the jewelry out. Assalamu alaikum from LE5. And what's the next message? Assalamu alaikum. Listening from Victoria Park. Wow. Vicky Park. Are you actually in Vicky Park yourself? Brilliant, lovely. MashaAllah, how you having a jog, having a walk. Listening from Scraptoff. I should call it the Roadman show tonight. That sounds wicked,
The
isn't
Roadman.
Can I sort of, with a gangster sort of, maybe I should take my imam off, because I've got this, I've come back from Umrah, and that Roadman's look. Wicked.
He'll send you the Yusuf's number.
All right, can we, I think there's one more text message that's coming just before we went, what we got here. So now MK listening from Thurnby Lodge. Sunny, it's just a lovely day today,
So you can see, they can hear from
is.
Thurnby Lodge, they can see Weekstone,
That's
all
why I
this.
find it so
How
strange.
come Rashid is not there? I don't
Zain,
understand.
is it just where you are? Because in your area, Sandringham area, or are you talking about all of Rushmead, Zain? Is there anybody else in Rushmead listening to this program? I'd love to hear from you.
Yeah, it would be good to know. Yeah.
So people in Rushmead, the Roadman show. Yeah, I think people like it, the Roadman show. It's picking up momentum, the Roadman show.
Right.
077 488 55055. Today's going to be a very light-hearted show, yeah, just
Inshallah.
to get people back online, because the gangster show, the road. Okay, when people look at us two, they probably think this is the Roadman show. Imagine us two walking down Evington Road. I don't think.
Can you imagine? Me and you is already. Imagine if we have here Mr. Moti.
Oh, yo. Then you have a new name then.
Totally.
I've got a name, I'm not going to mention it.
Me too.
Okay, Zain goes, Gypsy Lane, Rushmead School, my street, it's all fuzzy. Me and my nephew listening from Belgrave.
Radio has gone off from Highfield.
Really?
Is it off?
Right, let's just find out. Me and my... Just trying to find out. Okay.
Should be okay.
Radio has gone up from Highfields, really? Also, when addressing people, you got to say the mad.
The mandem, mandem.
Hold on, let me just digest this. Also, when addressing people, you got to say the mandem. Have I pronounced that right? The mandem.
I think is mandem, like men and them. The person and the others.
So how would you use it in a sentence? So how would you use the word in a sentence? How would you use it? Guys, how would you use it in a sentence?
You just put it near the end or in the beginning.
So give me a sentence. Go on with the inside. Go on.
The mandems are on the street nowadays.
Like everyone's on the street.
Yeah.
So mandems. I might just call them madmen instead. It's very easy to mix it up. No, seriously, I just look at the madman. It sounds all right though, the madman on the street. Assalamu alaikum. Pray that you're in good health and iman and ameen. Listening from Evington near the village on DAB. Alhamdulillah, we always had a problem with FM, but DAB is perfect. Bought the DAB radio just for this. May Allah bless you and accept all your hard work and dedication. Ameen. Jazakallah khair. Jazakallah khair. How are you, MK? I'm listening from London. Maulana, please remember us in your du'as. London is on the map as well. MashaAllah. MashaAllah. Allah Ta'ala accept. Oh, well done, London. Lovely to hear you. We're on TikTok as well. You can watch us on TikTok. But better is still Instagram, Zindabad.
No, better is the radio.
Of course. Watching from Evington, Goodwood. So we've got Goodwood. I think we've covered all of Mandem. Okay, all right, everybody. I'm trying to think of I still can't. I'm struggling the word Mandem. AKA is good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can do that. Mandem. Can I say hello, Mandem? Like everyone?
No, I don't think so.
Is Mandem? Can I use that?
I think that is done for a specific person.
Go on, yes, sir.
The Mandem say yes, inshallah.
The Mandem say yes.
So he's saying
bro.
yes.
Dear, oh dear. This has become a proper roadman show. Dear, oh dear, oh dear. What's happening when that's why?
Alhamdulillah. As far as that's what the listeners want.
No, Ahmad, no. Mandem, right. Shakil Hamid and Mandem listening from Evington Village. Here we go.
You have started something now.
I know, sounding some madmen going in it.
You have started something now.
Dear, oh dear, oh dear. Okay, right. Let's now, for the next 2-3 minutes, take a bit serious. Right? 077 488 55055. How about we all read 50 times Durood Sharif? For the next 5 minutes, I want everybody to give me. And once you've read Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam 50 times, once you've read Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, right? Send a text message or send me a message on TikTok or send
WhatsApp.
me a message on Instagram, on WhatsApp, inshallah, and say, yeah, you've all read 50 times Durood Sharif. I know where all you live now. You live in Oadby, you live in Wixton, you live in Hamilton, you're in Thurnby Lodge, you live in Evington, wherever you are, Vicky Park as well.
So we know they're listening to you.
We know you're listening. Now, all of you, I want you to do it 50 times. It'll take you 1 minute, inshallah. Sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. Let's all do it together, inshallah. Sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. Sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. Let's do it, guys. And once you've done it, inshallah, 077 488 55055. And the beautiful thing is, by the time you finish 50 times the Durood Sharif, this is what's going to happen, right? That you're going to get 10 rewards for every time you did Durood Sharif. 10 gunas forgiven for every time you read a Durood Sharif, right? And then you get your status elevated by 10 times every time. Imagine 10 rewards, 10 gunas for one Durood Sharif. You did it 50 times, it's going to be awesome. Somebody just said, Sharifa said 1,000 Durood Sharif done. MashaAllah. MashaAllah, absolutely brilliant. Lovely, we got, it says on TikTok here, 331 likes. I'm not sure how that works. I'm not sure how.
How much?
331 likes, but it's only like one person watching. So I'm new to TikTok, right? I have no idea how it works. So let's see, from Humberston prayed, mashallah.
MashaAllah.
Oh no. Hope you haven't got that Allahu Akbar from last time. Don't put that one on.
Allahu Akbar.
50 done. So from Glenfield, mashallah.
Every single pledge day we play those Allahu Akbar of yours. But we need to re-record it again.
Turk T. Leicester prayed, mashallah, mashallah, Allahumma zid fazid, Allahumma zid fazid. That's the people. Let's have your messages coming. Another one, YRA Adam. 50 done, mashallah. Jazakallah khair. 077 488 550. Ahmad says done. Imran Laki says done, mashallah. Allahumma zid fazid. Let's have your 50 Durood Sharif done, inshallah. 50 done from Clean Highfields. Faisal done. Isa done. Zain done, mashallah. The roadsman done, mashallah. Those two behind the screen are got the roadsman.
Yes.
And over here is the Mandem.
Mandem. You got it right. I like that.
Right. Done, says Shoti. Shenas chopped at 1,000 done. What's this last message coming on? 50 done from my mum. From London, 50 done, mashallah. Shilu done, 100 done. Allah accept, mashallah. People have done 100, some have done 1,000. Allah Ta'ala, Shanaz, chop that, then 100 done, mashallah, Allah Ta'ala accept. I say people, keep it coming in, man. Kasme yara, 50 Durood Sharif, and wow, what a way. I was in Medina just now, Akil. May Allah Ta'ala take everyone in the month of Ramadan. This is my first time ever been in Ramadan.
Is it?
I've never been in
Mashallah.
Ramadan before.
True.
And like I said, it wasn't planned, and it was just a total coincidence that I went. And
But Moulana, you should have WhatsApp me from there, and we could put that on air,
True. Maybe next time, inshallah.
Inshallah.
So-
So there will be a next time.
Inshallah, why not?
Allahu Akbar. Next Ramadan,
Yeah,
you're going to abandon us again.
I'm not saying next Ramadan, but I do want to go in the future, inshallah, in Ramadan. Because I was very short, 2.5 days.
But
in
let's make
Medina.
a plan and you can do a program from there instead.
Yeah, I can do a live show from there.
Yeah.
Reporting live from Madinatul Munawwara.
Yes.
Anyway, and I was, my parents were there too, says Leila Sadar. So I was sitting where I could see the green dome in Masjid Nabawi. So it wasn't too far from the green dome. And obviously that means Rasulullah Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam is very, very close. And I thought to myself that on the day of Qiyamah, if I can be this close, I'll take it.
Oh, yeah.
I'll take
100%.
it. You can see the green dome. And I think at the end of the day, the ball's in our court. And what we need to do is, as a group of people, to read as much Durood Sharif upon Nabi Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, and that will bring us the closeness of Rasulullah Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. So people, the ball is in our court, inshallah. The ball is in our court. Let's make an effort, inshallah, ta'ala, to spend our time in as much dhikr as we can, inshallah. Ismail from Bali has read it 100 times, mashallah. Jazakallah khair, Ismail bhai, Allah Ta'ala bless you, Allah Ta'ala reward you, inshallah, ta'ala, to your 100 Durood Sharif. Brilliant, absolutely. And have you ever been in Ramadan, Akil?
Alhamdulillah, it's been very, very good.
You've
Very
been
good.
Umrah in Ramadan.
Umrah I have, yeah.
Muhammad?
It wasn't in Ramadan, I think, but I have been to Umrah, yes.
Okay. I would highly recommend try go in Ramadan. Ramadan has its own buzz and
Now
vibe.
that I have Yasser looking after the deck, I think
Yeah.
now I'm more free to go,
No,
inshallah.
100 I would highly recommend. It is just an amazing feeling. Yeah, Yasir is here now. I think you got nothing to worry about. In fact, you got everything to worry about. 077 488 55 077 488 55 Today is my first day at the radio station. It's been wonderful. It's been a long time. I've been away, been in on duty, Umrah, Makkah, Medina, and I didn't get a chance to come to the radio station. Today I've come, and I'm just honored to be here. And the feedback has been very, very good. The messages have been, mashallah, pouring in. Instagram's been good. TikTok has been good. I've learned some new words today. Mandem, the Roadman Show, AK Aka, right? Because I got a friend called Aka as well. Actually, and that's how you spell it, AKA.
But Aka also, I think in Urdu means like Lord or Allah.
Or Aka, it depends. Like Aka, it could be somebody older than you as well. So, mashallah, Allah Ta'ala accept, mashallah. Right. Okay. Because people tell me, okay, now next is that you've all done your Durood Sharif, mashallah, and you can send your messages coming while you're doing your Durood Sharif. Tell us how your Ramadan's been so far. It's the 11th fast, isn't it, today?
It is, yes.
11th or 12th?
It should be 11, I think.
12,
Yesterday
I think.
was 10. No, Saturday was 10, 11, 12. Today's 12.
12 fast, isn't it? It is
Yeah.
12. And how would you say, Akil, how would you sum it up?
Ask me why I know that on Saturday was 10.
Go on.
Because Saturday we had Sahur at the Muhammad Center.
Ya Allah. Allah have mercy on this ummah, man. Remember the
Don't
fast.
even ask the menu.
Yeah,
Or
today-
else
Yeah. No, I'm not going to ask you the menu. It's a bit too. Hey, we've not talked about food so far.
it's better we don't. Huh?
Wow. Is there any vouchers this year, by the way?
We have some, yeah?
Okay.
Do you want some voucher?
No, I want some for myself.
Oh.
Right, 12 fast, mashallah. 12 fast today, mashallah. So if I were to ask people overall, if you had to give a rating to yourself of the 12, how was it? 10 out of 10 so far, 9 out of 10, 8 out of 10, 100 Durood Sharif done from DAB.
MashaAllah.
Mashallah. Allah Ta'ala accept. Where
Moulana, are we going to have competitions this year like last year?
Like, so Rahma has got its own competition this year with we're giving 2 Umrah giveaways, and I think a lot of people have been participating in that.
MashaAllah.
But I'm thinking I might doing my own little competitions. I'm obviously nick the vouchers from you and then do them at night on the show. Can I do that? It's permissible. Jazakallah khair. Okay, love you to bits. You're a real roadman. Allah Ta'ala bless you. right? You got the look of a roadman anyway. One thing I noticed this time on is that the area near Masjid Nabawi has changed so much since the last time I went. It's true. Every time you go to Umrah,
Yeah,
right? You go Makkah, Medina, it's changed.
totally.
Plus now they're extending and they're expanding, and every time you're gonna go, you're gonna see more and more changes.
But you know, this I think always been the case. You know, it's not something new though.
No.
It's always been the case.
But it's too big sometimes. You could get lost. And in Ramadan, it's like humongous. The other thing is that Assalamu alaikum, I think it's meant to be OMG. This is OMD. Now, is there something, let me just ask, is there anything called OMD? Or is it meant to be OMG?
OMG.
Oh my days.
Oh my days.
Yes. So there is an OMD in it. Yes.
Oh my days.
Okay. Oh my days. Okay. Oh my days. Good thing I got that one right. Good thing I got that one right before going into details. Shoo. OMD. Oh, madmen. Roadman. Going insane. Mandem. Okay, so what's I talking about?
Well, at least we are clarifying the vocabulary to everyone that doesn't know it. So
can I just keep it simple, please? Why can't we keep it how we used to speak? We used to speak Shakespeare. We used to speak posh English before back in the days, Akil. We used to speak the Shakespeare English.
Because life is changing, everything is changing.
Right.
So the price of bread is not the same as it used to be.
AHK means brother. Ak.
Huh?
Like Akhi.
Akhi.
That's totally yuck. Telling you, man. Okay, seriously. Let's call you brother. I mean, dear akh. Okay, akh is an Arabic word. You know what I'm trying to say? But then if you write it in English, just anyway.
Yeah, but the right word is akhi, right? Not
akhi means my brother.
Yeah.
Akh means just brother.
Oh, yeah. Okay, fair enough.
Like Habib means friend. Habibi, my friend. You know,
My
when
friend.
you put a ya at the end,
I
it becomes
see,
like your.
I see.
So it's like, yeah.
Like it's yours, yeah.
Yeah, you get it.
I do, Habibi.
Like you say ta'am means food. You say ta'ami, my food. Yeah, you get it.
I always say tu'ami.
Yeah.
Always.
Yeah, ta'ami, habibi, zawjati. Anyway, 077 488 55055 077 488 55055. Welcome on Instagram. If you're not following me, please follow me on Moulana Khalil. It's very, very important because tonight I will be doing a show. Tarawih is 9:30. I've not been going for Tarawih for the last 2 days. So
Allahu Akbar.
I've been unwell, that's why I've not been skiving, at a local fish and chip shop or something. But what I'm saying, I've not been well, so yeah, man.
Well, we are not judging you, but you are the one who's telling us.
So BRB means right back. CBA can't be asked. Imran, please don't get me into this. I've had enough to digest for one day, man. This is putting my sehri and iftari all put together in one go, man. CBA can't be asked.
It's too many acronyms, isn't it?
I don't know.
If
man.
for a minute, I'm envisioning Zed sitting in the chair because he's the one who uses the acronyms.
Does he?
Yeah, all the time.
Okay, inshallah, maybe he has grandchildren who teach him every single day or something.
No, he's been doing this for years now.
No, man, I'm old school.
Ask Zain. Zain will tell you all the acronyms that Zed use.
Okay. Try. TTYL means talk to you later. Why can't you say talk to you later?
It's too much to type.
This is mainly for typing.
For typing,
Imagine
yes.
having a phone call. TTYL. Right? It doesn't make sense, innit? Talk to you later, man. Okay. Oh my God, yeah. I know
No, that can't be right. He's cheering us up.
Yeah.
He's cheering us up.
In fact,
he put on the screen, lol mean lots of love.
That's what I initially thought back in the days when they first came out. I thought, why people are showing me
so we
much
can't
love.
trust him anymore, right?
No.
He's cheering us up.
Yeah, I know. How's your Ramadan going? My Ramadan is going really, really well, mashallah. It's going really good. Allah's fazl karam. Can't thank Allah enough. Allah's given us another chance. Now, the most important thing is people, obviously, to make Ramadan special. Not by just obviously fasting or just staying hungry, should I say, but actually our spiritually, how we feel, how we connect with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. That is the most important thing.
Most important.
Right? So
This is the opportunity we have.
This is the best opportunity. I mean, like I said, that's why I asked how many rows has gone. 12. We're in the 12. We've only got 18 to go. And trust me, it'll zoom now. Now it will absolutely zoom. So we need to make sure every moment we have, every second we have, we utilize it. We use it in the best way possible. Inshallah, and make the best of it, inshallah.
Totally.
So people, we've got another 30 minutes of today's program left. Today, like I said, I'm just taking it very, very easy today. First day back in the studio. Tonight, I will be doing my show from around 11:15 not 11:15, 11:15. I think if Tarawih is at 9:30, by the time I get home. So we're looking at 11:15. And just a summary of Ramadan and what we can do to improve our Ramadan, inshallah, tabarak wa ta'ala. So I hope you will give me your full support tonight. 11:15, inshallah, tabarak wa ta'ala, on Instagram tonight. 077, let's have a few more messages here. 077 488 055. And please make sure you follow me on Instagram. SYL, see you later. Apara Pachimaila.
Pachimaila.
P Maila. PM Pachimaila. Simple as that, man. Isha at Bukhari is at 9:40. Okay, you'll never walk alone. You'll never. Yeah, I think I know that one. At the moment, we are walking alone. At the moment, even Leicester become your team now. Even Chelsea become your team again. We'll find. Will tonight's show be on TikTok? No, tonight's show might be on TikTok. Yeah, I might just give it another TikTok shot. That's the worst one, Ahmad. Yeah, Kasmiyara. It's been a tough season. I think around 12 managers have been sacked in the Premier League this
I
year.
thought you said you were not going to talk about football.
Oh yeah, let's not talk about football. The funny thing is, on Saturday, a couple of my lovely Manchester United fans sent me a message to say, what happened to Liverpool. But then they forgot that their team was playing on Sunday. And then
what was the result on Sunday?
They got done by the Geordies big time, shall we say. So they've all gone. Don't ever talk about Leicester. Zain, Leicester's my home city, man. Customer, we feel sorry for Leicester.
Leicester is in our hearts.
Yeah, Leicester is,
no matter how they do, they're still our champions.
The greatest champions.
The greatest champions of
ever.
all. 100%.
And 077. I mean, that's probably never going to happen again. That's never going to happen
Never
again.
say never. I think Justin Bieber said that.
Yeah. Who's he? 077 488 055 077 488 5505. This is 87.7 FM with me, Moulana Khalil Akilu. And behind the screens is Muhammad and Yasir and the roadmans of Radio Ramadan. Ramadan Radio Ramadan.
Ramadan Radio.
Ramadan Radio.
Radio Ramadan, it sounds better.
Yeah, Radio Ramadan sounds better. Whichever guys you prefer anyway. So mashallah, we've had people reading Durood Sharif today. We've had people texting from different areas, different towns, different cities. Internationally, if there's people follow me on Instagram, I think we've had Moulana Mutada from Junubi Africa, South Africa. We've had people from Palestine. Outside Leicester, we've had people from London, mashallah. I know we've got somebody from Birmingham listening as well. So Birmingham, London, Palestine, Junubi Africa, South Africa. If there's anybody else from any other country, yes. And one just, I do know, RIP, he wants me to say rest in progress, which I somehow doubt.
Yeah.
Yasir, we're not that dumb. Yeah, we're dumb, but we're not that, brother. Kasmiyara. Don't push your luck here.
Yeah.
If I send Akil through that window, you won't like it. Right? What? WTW means what the what? What the what?
What?
W.
Oh, I'm confused.
Yeah,
I think it's better we don't do these acronyms anymore. These lot are trying to steer us up.
Yeah, they're probably making a fool out of both of us.
Totally.
Yeah, if you can give us terminology for, I was doing a show recently. Now, the problem is...
A show? Where?
On my own Instagram once. I was doing it, right?
I see.
And somebody put the name of a cake. Now, these cakes, they're not all English cakes. They have all these French cakes and they got all these German cakes and they got all these... So the pronunciation is well different. It's well different. And I pronounced it how it's written. I was totally wrong.
Oh, listening from Manchester.
Manchester. Oh, mashallah. Hope you're enjoying the show from Manchester. Right? And people were so they go, Moulana, you should know what. I said, no one, can't you just pronounce it how it's written?
What was it?
It started with G.
Okay.
Can you know a name begin with G? Somebody on my Instagram.
You were the one who ate
it. What is it? It says that it's GANCHE.
Put it on. Ganche.
Now it's pronounced as Ganchi. Yeah. Now it's like, that's not how it's called. It's pronounced something.
Ganche.
Yeah. Like it's Ganesh. That's how it's pronounced, right? But it's written as Ganji. Right? So that's the one.
Ganache.
Yeah, Ganache.
Ganache.
Right, so
Ganache. That's what it is.
Yeah,
Ganache.
it's
Not
just-
Ganesh.
Yeah, so
Ganache.
yeah, Ganesh is forget it. What I'm trying to say is that so you can't actually Ganache. So Mona said this.
So what about last year you couldn't pronounce one of our...
Osnion, pistachio. That one. Let's not even go there, man.
Try again.
Their son was with us
So
on our trip to
the name,
Albania.
how is it written? It's O space.
Yeah.
Go write it Nossa
Right.
space PAOZINHO.
Okay. Unasa, right? As according to the way it's written, right?
Okay.
It's like Pazinho. That's quite good. Because
I think it's a very good.
because I just it's like a Brazilian footballer.
Yes.
Footballer.
It's a Portuguese word, so it says U. Instead of O, it says U.
Okay.
Right?
Unasa.
Nossa. But it's not no.
It's like
It's
Nosa.
U. There is a U. It's not a A.
It's meant to be Nosa, like Nosa carpets.
Nosu, like mine, ours.
Yes.
Then pãozinho.
Pauzinho.
Then it's bread.
Now, why can't you give an English name in English country? Why do you give a Portuguese name for?
Because it becomes like everybody else. This becomes different.
I know, I'm just joking, man. Okay. I think I made them famous, by the way, by pronouncing the names all wrong.
Yes,
Right.
probably. That's why they probably will send you some free custard.
Let's hope they're listening.
They're definitely. If not Farzana and Ahmed, please, Moulana Khalil has spoken.
Yeah, Bilal. He was with us.
Bilal, yes.
He was with us on the trip, mashallah.
Was he?
Yeah, he did all the filming and recording for Rahma Mercy, mashallah. So, ooh. Now, what's Zayn written now? Ooh, no sui, panzui, new. Oh, he's breaking it down for me. Okay. Zayn, please, just keep it in simple, please. Jazakallah khair. I really appreciate your help as my old student. Trying to help his ustad. I helped him in Quran. I used to help me.
MashaAllah. But that's beautiful, isn't it?
That's lovely. That's what students are for, mashallah. Unlike the one sitting across the road. 07748855055 people. So, alhamdulillah, today's been a very. I'm very happy with today's show. Everything's gone really well. Guys, just one request from me because with 5 minutes to go, 6 minutes to go. Tonight, when you're sitting for iftari between Asr and Maghrib, one thing you all have to is 100% try to do is at least finish one Quran this Ramadan. There is no really excuse for any one of us. Now, even if our Quran's weak, one juz a day should be something like. So sometimes what we can do, you get all these Quran apps now, where you can download the Quran app and you can follow the recitation at least. At least follow Sheikh Shuraim, Sheikh Sudais, Sheikh Mahir. Talking of Sheikh Mahir, I was in Medina one night and it was one night it was Sheikh Mahir and Sheikh Juhani. Oh my goodness. Mahir and Juhani together. It's a shame Sheikh Shuraim's retired now. Sheikh Shuraim has retired and you got, but Sheikh Mahir, sometimes when you listen to it on CD, on YouTube, it sounds wicked.
Yeah.
But when you're live in Haram, and it was just amazing.
The sound system is amazing.
It is absolutely brilliant. So I would tell you, people whose Quran is weak, download the app and follow them and listen to it, at least in that one juz a day. Also try to read along as you're going along. And number 2 is your du'as. Your du'as are very important. Look, in life, people, we all have our own problems, right? Akil, I'm sure, has his own issues. Yasir has his. Muhammad has his. I have mine. We all have our little challenges in life. If there's anybody who can resolve our challenges and take away our difficulties and hardships, is Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And Ramadan is a great chance to connect ourselves because I was listening to this one bayan yesterday by a Moulana, and he said that we make such an effort, right, for our house. Everything has to be matching, everything has to be good, everything has to be fantastic, which is fine if you've got the means. And in this house which we're going to live in this dunya, is probably only going to be for 20, 30, 40 years before it's passed on to somebody else, etc., etc. But the grave, which is going to be a home for many, many years, how about preparing the grave? Because that's the ultimate home we're going to go into. And that's going to be our good deeds, a'mal salihah.
Yeah.
If we can get a'mal salihah for that and prepare our good deeds for that, then we've hit the jackpot. So what I would say to people, yes, decorate your houses if Allah's given you, but don't overdo it because you're not staying there forever. Think about the house which you're going to, which is the qabr. And that's the house that we're going to make the grave a garden of paradise. That's what we need. And the way to beautify the grave is our good deeds, our namaz, our roza, our zakat, our hajj, our Quran, our akhlaq, our tahajjud, our tasbih, our controlling of our gaze, controlling of our tongue, being a good believer, as Muslim man salim al muslimuna min lisanihi wa yadihi, where as a Muslim we don't hurt anyone at all through our tongue, through our actions. Being a good person, that's all we need to do. Being a good person, that's all we need to do. So I'm asking all of you today, brothers and sisters, make an intention, inshallah, ta'ala, change our lifestyle, become good people, make tayari for the qabr. You have millions. I went to the Turkey earthquake, which I want to share. I just did share with you. People who are millionaires, they lost everything overnight. People had businesses, they lost everything overnight. People had families, lost their families overnight. Allah changed their conditions in 1 minute and 30 seconds, right? In 1 minute and 30 seconds, every single thing changed, right? This is the way Allah's nizam is. Allah, 1 minute you have it, and the next minute you lose it. So, but the thing is that if you can make an effort for the hereafter, where we're all going to go, no matter who you are in the world, no matter what your status, no matter what your position, no matter where you are, no, your skin color, your background, which city, which house, which mansion, which palace you live in, doesn't really matter. In the end, you all go to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. In the end, you all go to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. When you're going to go in that grave, let's prepare for it, folks. Let's prepare for it, folks. And let's because that'll be the best home, inshallah. When Allah opens the doors of Jannat and the breeze of Jannat and the fragrance of Jannat, and Allah will say, here, this becomes your garden of paradise, it's going to be worth it, my brothers and sisters. So I want to say a few words. Look, we've joked in this program. We've had a wonderful time. We've had a great discussion. I hope you've enjoyed the show, inshallah. I've enjoyed your company as always. And I hope you'll join me tonight around, say, 11, 11:15. By the time I finish Taraweeh, it could even be later, around 11:30. Zainis said that Taraweeh is at 9:40. So 9:40, 10:40. 1 hour 20, yeah. We're looking at least around, say, 11:20, 11:30 before we start tonight's show. It's probably going to be a half an hour show, inshallah. And please, if you can start giving me ideas and suggestions on what you would like me to talk about, because mashallah, every year you always help me and say, Moulana, talk about this, Moulana, talk about this. Then it gives me ideas, right? It gives me ideas. So please, on my Insta page, which is Moulana Khalil, Moulana Khalil, Khalil, please join me, follow me, and then give me suggestions what you would talk about. What you would like me to talk about. I've only got, say, 17, 18 days. And with this Easter period, I can do afternoon show on the radio, plus Instagram, and the evening, just Instagram, inshallah. So I'll be very, very grateful if you guys can give me ideas, inshallah. I'm also going to try to be on TikTok tonight as well, bi'idhnillahi tabarak wa ta'ala, because I'm still new to TikTok, to the whole idea. I'm getting used to it, inshallah, because a lot of people now, you get a lot of people on TikTok, you get a lot of people on Instagram as well. So using these platforms so we can benefit people, bi'idhnillah. But keep me in your wonderful du'as. Don't forget me. Jazakallah khair for your company. Tonight, inshallah, 11:30, I'll be doing the show again. But keep me in your du'as. A big jazakallah khair to Yasir, a big jazakallah khair to Muhammad, and obviously the big jazakallah khair to Akil for giving me their support as always. And big jazakallah khair to all the audience. All of you texted today, mashallah. All of you send messages on Instagram as well. TikTok may have a wider, younger audience, inshallah. Yeah, at the moment I've only got one person watching me. That's a good start. And that's because it's under Rahma Mercy. It's not under my name, but let's see how it goes under Rahma Mercy. But
yeah.
People, older men, what is it? Mandem.
Mandem, yeah.
Mandem, from the roadman to the Mandem. Have a wonderful day, inshallah. Barakallah feek.